All right, let's get it going. Big game today. Probably the biggest divisional game so far this season, in my so humble opinion. As I get everything set up over here, throw out this link on my Discord real quick. This is by far and easily the biggest game yet in the playoffs. Probably the most anticipated matchup, since you all know why. The regular season got caught up early. Razorbacks rules. Just zooming in here, bro. Good looks, my boy. Yeah, we were denied an opportunity at this matchup in the regular season, which is why this is so important now. Bills win 24-17. That could happen. No way says no way to that comment. Real life Bengals wins 27-24. All right, I like that. Little diversity. Cowboys suck. Welcome. Welcome back. I'm going to throw these video tags in. We're about to get ready to go. We got a big matchup on our hands. I'm expecting a lot of fireworks. Hopefully this game comes down to the wire. We don't have to end on a Madden moment. But, yeah. Everything's treating me okay today. Technology doesn't have any issues. Except I keep getting a script error for whatever apparent reason. Hurley says Cowboys going to win. Well, they play tomorrow. We'll have that stream tomorrow night. So, all right, changes have been saved. And we're going to go. All right. So let's do just that. Get it ready to kick off. Already had a huge audience. A lot of people coming back into chat. 7 people to kick things off. And, yeah, you can tell this is an anticipated matchup. Now we got 9 people. Look at this. Razorback rule. Hurley. Cowboys suck. No way. Eggs off. And Jaden, sorry I couldn't do it last game, but you're good, man. You are good. Chat is not updating on my iPad. It is what it is. Bills will start with a football, and they're not going to start with great field position. At their own 18 is where they will begin. All right, chat's a bit laggy on my tablet, but that's expected. That's understandable. Anyways, mic check. Are we good here? Because, you know, this thing and everything. No longer got this thing right here swinging in the way, so that's kind of a W for me. That's Josh Allen. We'll start things off on offense. Dropping back from center, he will throw to Dawson Knox, who's got an early first down. Josh Allen will throw a pick here. Well, didn't happen on the first play, but if you're meaning here, as in the first drive, it's possible. Fine, good. Bush 22, welcome. A lot of familiar faces in here. Good to have you guys all in for a third out of 4 divisional games. The last of the AFC divisional round. Who will be joining the Jacksonville Jaguars? The winner of this game will host an AFC title game. Already got double-digit viewers. Look at you guys. W chat. Josh Allen under center. He will hand off to Singletary right side, and that hole is filled quickly. I think that is Jermaine Pratt. Could be Davis Gaither as well. Real OGs know why we love Jermaine Pratt so much. That is one of 2 incredible names. The other one I realized I've been saying wrong this whole time. Not fair the Bills get a home field. Yeah, I mean, kind of not fair, but whatever. As Allen slinging it across the middle, it is a first down to midfield. Somebody said they should put them in a neutral location, and I'm like, hey, First Energy Stadium's right down the road. That'd be the first ever playoff game in that stadium. That is so sad. Eagles need to reside Pratt and Bates. True. They've got money. They're good. I mean, they got a lot of guys on rookie contracts still, so they've got time to build their team. I mean, Jamar Chase is only in his 2nd year. Burrow's in his 3rd. So Allen going play action, and there's pressure. He is sacked by Bailey. Little linebacker blitz, and the Bengals making the opening drive difficult on Buffalo. As per usual, predict the score and who's going to win. Get it exactly right, and you win yourself moderator in my chats, which I really don't have any active mods, so if you guys are looking to be the first active mod, then there's that for you. As Allen left side, it is intercepted. That one's right on the money, as Allen's going to have to make this saving touchdown. He does not, and it's a pick 6 for Cincinnati. It's Cam Taylor-Britt. Who won the Giants game? Philadelphia did. They pulled through with 14 unanswered to end that. And Josh Allen right on cue. Razorbacks rule. Called it. throws a pick, and the Bengals take an early touchdown lead. You did indeed. So the extra point here from Evan McPherson, who has been cash in the playoffs in his career. Extra point is up, and it is good. What's good? XSM. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say no way because I'm not too shocked by that, but it's Madden after all. 21-17 Bengals. That's a good prediction. That's a good. Usually you want to go for the lower end of points because, I mean, try to think. Jags-Chiefs game was 20-17 in double overtime. Yesterday's game was 14-7. I think Chargers-Jags was like 28-24. That's the highest scoring game we've had. Speaking of highest, 12 viewers in chat, W. I think that's the most I've had since returning, so good looks to you guys. Maybe my channel's finally started to make a comeback here. We'll figure that out soon. As the kick from McPherson, we'll go back to Buffalo, and they will try again their second drive. Joe Burrow still hasn't seen the field. Good move made at the 23. Return to the 25. Changed your mind? All right, fair enough. Picks are locked in now after all these events that have gone on. Just because we don't want someone to be like, oh, yeah, fourth quarter, 30 seconds left. Yeah, it's going to be whatever the score is right now. Y'all know what I'm saying. Good looks. So 7-0 Cincinnati with all the momentum. They're also going to have the ball to start the second half, and Joe Burrow hasn't even had to throw the football. That is insane. Allen will be alone in the backfield. Bengals rush 4. Allen across the middle. Almost got picked again, but instead Cook comes away with it for a gain of 11. He'll score the field goal right here. Somebody leaked him the script. On first drive. Okay. Yeah, that is Jermaine Pratt that almost picked that one off. That was close. Josh Allen was very aggressive last week. I don't understand it. His mindset like shifted because he was playing the Dolphins and he just went for a different approach. I don't know. I didn't like it, but Bengals 3.5-point underdogs in the sim. Okay. I like that. Setting the betting lines. Handoff Singletary, left side. He's going to find his way to the 40. Called the 41, gain of 5 on his second carry. I'm going to try to scoot in a little bit closer because I feel like leaning back. See, I have a really weirdly shaped back. So I was squatting yesterday, and I really messed up like the top notch of my back. Like the bone is just super bruised up there. So it kind of hurts to lean forward, but we're going to pull through as Josh Allen looking to run by himself. He picks up a first down, gain of 6. Doesn't look like a dual-threat quarterback, but, I mean, hey, if Daniel Jones can run the football, why can't Josh Allen? And he does exactly that. I'm going to throw my camera down a little bit more. Or maybe not. Or maybe the glare could just be awful. That's better. L-Vision, for real. For real. You play Egg Ball yourself? No, the only European in this chat. Yes, I am on PS5, by the way. JM1 says 27-24 Bills. All right, let's see it. Run up the middle. We'll get back into Bengal territory. Devin Singletary. The carry of 7. Under 2 to go in the first. Bengals lead 7-0 on the pick 6. IRL Bengals 35-31. Okay. I like that. A lot of people rocking with the Bills in the sim and the Bengals in real life. I'm okay with it. Fake handoff, play action. Allen slinging it across the middle. This time he's got Stephon Diggs down to the 25. Let's hear it, Christix. I think he's called it egg ball because I don't remember. He's Polish or something like that. So it's like 2 in the morning for him right now. Pretty bizarre, not going to lie, but Bengals could definitely win in real life. I'm hoping they don't. As a Browns fan, I don't want to see my divisional foes succeed whatsoever. Because I don't want to be the last team in the division without a Super Bowl. That's a bad feeling. Of course, they've made it 3 times. We hadn't even made it. And our franchise has been along way longer than theirs, but hey, man, it is what it is. 1 minute to go in the first. Josh Allen looking to tie things up here. Going to throw it right, and that is over the head of his receiver. That's a bad pass. You're a Bengals fan yourself? Yeah, just now I'm noticing your profile pic is Jamar Chase. So Daniel Jones over Josh Allen with Brian DeBoll currently. I mean, I don't know. If you're saying Daniel Jones this season over Josh Allen this season, maybe. But, like, career-wise, I don't know. This is the worst year for Josh Allen. This is the best year for Daniel Jones. So, Browns were good before the merger. Yeah, I know. Handoff up the middle to Singletary. He will gain 3 yards on his 4th carry. B8, what's good? We got everybody in here today. Good looks. Hopefully y'all are going to be in this game tomorrow for Cowboys at Niners. I know all my Cowboy fans in here will. We've got a large community of Dallas fans, which makes sense. I mean, it's called America's team for a reason. So, 3rd and 7, though. The first third down faced by this Bills team is Josh Allen going to step up and try to throw on the run. Instead, he stiff arms a man. He will slide down just short of the line to gain. And let's see what Sean McDermott does. This is a pretty big decision. He does have the intermission to decide if he'd like to. But I highly doubt that Madden would be mentally capable enough for that to happen. Who knows? Looks like they're sending out Tyler Bass. I want to see Joe Burrow take the field. Exactly. It's been a whole quarter without Joe Burrow. And for the moment, Bills keep the offense on the field. I doubt they snap it, though, and they will actually. Handoff up the middle. First down, Buffalo. That was surprising. Probably caught the Bengals off guard, too. And that's a big carry for Devin Singletary. Miami and Baltimore should have won. Baltimore should have won. I don't know. Miami with the healthy Tua probably could have. I will say that. As an audible called by Josh Allen. They didn't used to do this in the Sims back in the summer. As Allen back to pass. Here comes pressure. He will roll right. He's got good protection by himself to the end zone. He dives. Touchdown, Buffalo. I'm a TCU fan. Went to the Cowboys Stadium for the TCU Kansas State game. That's right, it was there. Yeah, I've only ever been to the Brown Stadium, First Energy Stadium, which is like a bottom 5 stadium in the NFL. So I really don't know what good stadiums look like, to be honest. It is what it is, though. Little extra points inside up. Kick is up, but it's good. TCU Gamer Boy, you're good, my friend. We got everybody in here. This is like the most, it's like a family reunion in here, man. Get a chance to see your vid? I did not. When did you post last? Oh, that's right, yesterday. You told me I should do that. All right, I'll go back and watch it. I got you. Did you chop it down to the highlights? Anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sure we have like 13 unique viewers in here. Am I subscribed to your channel? I think I am. Because I remember you were one of the most public, or one of the first public sub YouTube channels I had. So. Miracle in Memphis, W. Alright. The kick from Tyler Bass. We'll go back to the Bengals, and we're finally going to see Joe Burrow after an entire quarter. And he will start his drive from the 26. Out comes Joe Shiesty. I think everybody overrates him, especially women. I hate to stereotype here, but like let's put this into perspective. The amount of women that are like, how can you hate him? I'm a Browns fan, that's how. Did the game yesterday. Bengals beat the Bills 21-14 W. Hard to watch a game with the big Jumbotron. Arkansas Kansas State game. Yeah, that's understandable. Called the Miracle in Memphis W. Anyways, Joe Burrow going to start gunslinging at left side. He's got Boyd. And Tyler Boyd has a first down on the first pass from Joe Burrow. See if Joe Burrow can cook. Take the Bengals to their second consecutive AFC championship. This one would be at home. Wouldn't have to do it on the road. That game of the Cowboys 49ers will be uploaded tomorrow morning if you get my notification. All right, well, let me turn on notifications. We're a bit overrated. I mean, it's not anything against him necessarily. But I don't know. The more people talk about him, the more I'm like, I can't stand it. Burrow throwing on the run. Right side, he's got a man. It's Boyd, and he lost the football, picked up by his teammate Hayden Hurst, and he'll get an extra 5 yards. Well, Burrow, a little jump pass. It was a good pass, but Tyler Boyd lost the football. Want to check out your channel? I mean, sure. Why not? See Mahomes down. Jeez. That's hilarious. That's true. As Burrow rolling to his left, throwing across his body, he's got it complete. Looks like T. Higgins inside the red zone. Yeah, I will try to spread the love to all the channels. Wow, was that upload have 8.5K? Was that an upload or a short? I think it was a video. That's crazy. Okay, that's rain. Wow, I can hear that through my headset. It's thunderstorming really bad here. So if my power does happen to go out, which I don't expect it to in the next half hour, but if that's the case, but I don't know. We're going to try to make it happen. Burrow's already in his X Factor on the first drive, by the way. Just Joe Burrow things, apparently. Stretch right side to Mixon. He's got a gain to the 15. Picking up 2 yards on his first carry as a short. Okay, that makes sense. I need to start uploading more shorts. That's how I get subs, to be honest. Because I'm like at 1.370. Like I'm 1,370 exactly. So if I lose one more sub, it'll drop, which I'm trying to hang on to it. So check Discord. I got you in a minute. Joe Burrow, back to pass, looking for his first TD. He will throw across the middle, first down to the 5. All right, let's check Discord. Chris thinks what? Respectfully, I'm going to have to pass on though. Hey, Chad, who's your favorite artist right now? I had a good day. Yeah, tie game. Josh Allen threw a pick 6, and he also has a rushing touchdown. So the goods and bads of Josh Allen. That's some IRL vids W. And it's going to be a penalty on the play. Let's see which side this is going to go against. I think a false start, and yes, it will be. So first and goal from the 10, making it a little bit more difficult on the Bengals, who are going to try to take the lead right now. Music. I don't expect people to have like a true paint artist. By the way, I can't believe I've had this keyboard for a long time. And I just figured out today that, like, it's Bluetooth. I always thought it had to be plugged in, but, like, it doesn't have to be. Throw left side is batted down and complete. You guys probably can't see this. But yeah. I always thought it had to be plugged in, but there was an on and off switch right back here. So, yeah, okay. I should have known that for you. That's fair. That is fair. Honestly, though, I don't know who I would answer. Some days I'm just feeling different artists. You know what I'm saying? If I had to give an overall answer, probably Drake, but I don't know. Parker McCollum, Morgan Wallen. Okay, yeah, so we can see the diversity in here. I mean, being an Arkansas fan, that kind of adds up, especially if you're from there. Run right side to Mixon. He's going to gain 2 more yards, and that brings up a big 3rd and goal. Anyways, I'm not shocked that this stream is doing too well, actually, because the other Bengals-Bills stream got like 400, almost 500 views, mostly because of the incident that took place in the first quarter, but that's not important. It is 3rd and goal for the Cincinnati Bengals. 2:40 to go in the half. Joe Burrow. Throwing left. It is caught. Hayden Hurst fighting his way to the end zone. He does not break the plane. Wow, that's got to be close. Surely this is going to be reviewed. Oh, yeet. My friend is like a yeet addict. I don't get it. I feel like the Babytron agenda needs pushed more. Anyways, they're going to kick a field goal. Are you serious, Zach Taylor? Come on now. You can't go into Buffalo and kick, but they will. McPherson's chip shot up and good. That's sad. Another short of mine. Got a few K views. W. Score prediction in real life. Let me check my notes. Excuse me. Where is it? There it is. Bills 37, Bengals 31. Should be a pretty high scoring game. But I do expect Buffalo to pull away at home. I hope. And I'm hoping Kansas City beats Jacksonville. If the times were reversed, right? If the Bengals and Bills played before the Chiefs and the Jaguars, I would root for Jacksonville if the Bills would win. But, like, since I don't know if the Bills are going to win, I just don't want to see Cincinnati succeed. That's all I care about. So Madden doesn't do the same thing they did with the Jaguars when against the Chiefs. Yeah, let's hope. You'd over Baby Megatron. Babytron got some great lyrics, though. I can't lie. Bengals 21, Bills 17. All right. That's looking okay, I'm not going to lie. Not a bad prediction, perhaps. Josh Allen of the Bills will come back out to the field, though. 2 minutes and 5 seconds, all 3 timeouts remaining. Down by 3, and they're going to have to play defense to start the second half, so might want to hold on to this ball for as long as possible. As Allen lining up the shotgun, 3 receivers to his left and 1 to his right. Fake the handoff, taking another read option. Got to get past the man, and he does. Stiff arm in 1 and almost got past the second. And at the 2-minute warning, Bills the ball at the 40. Your Morgan Wallen Tennessee fan song. I did not know. I'm not much of a country listener, especially new gen country. If the Bills advance and the Chiefs win, who do you have? I think Buffalo. It's about time for that to happen. It's going to be played at a neutral site as well, so take out the home field advantage there. Bills fans travel better than Chiefs fans, as far as I'm concerned. Bills Mafia have the best fans in the world. Pass across the middle is caught by Cook. Gain of 4. Now, I know what I need to upload because both times I posted the videos, they got a few thousand views. Okay, so now you're starting to figure out the shorts algorithm. That's good. That's good. I had the algorithm figured out in like July and August. I was going crazy. I got over 500 subs in July. That is insane. I remember 4th grade me, bro, was like dreaming of getting paid to do this, and here I am actually getting paid to do this. It's a W feeling, for sure. But it all starts with you guys. If you guys weren't here watching this right now, then it wouldn't be possible. So, I don't know how you guys do it either. I could never sit through a YouTube stream. It just doesn't seem worth it. I could barely sit through a Twitch stream half the time. But you guys do pull through, and I appreciate that. No huddle here for the Bills. Less than 70 seconds to go into Bengal territory. Allen, little touch pass to the right side. Batted up in the air and intercepted. That's his second pick. This one taken down the sideline, and Allen will come up with a tackle. 67 and 2 weeks or something. W. It's good looks. Who else but Eli Apple? Who else would it be? That's Allen's second interception of the game, and that's a big one. Thunderstorm warning, 5:47 p.m. to 6:15 sick. That's awesome. 13 people in chat. W chat. W chat. So Joe Burrow and the Bengals looking to increase their lead before the break. Burrow stepping back, throwing it across the middle. It is caught. Good spin move from T. Higgins. Staying on his feet, but he is swarmed by the Bills. Josh Allen probably likes apples. I could see that. It's actually funny because my broadcasting company has a contract with Lay's or something like that, like Frito-Lay, just locally. And so when we go to commercial break, like during our live streams, we get the Josh Allen Lay's commercial, which is kind of fire. 15 people in chat. You guys are crazy. Pat yourselves in the back. What a performance from you guys. 51 seconds left for the Bengals. Little touch pass right side is caught. Short of line to gain. 3rd and a yard. Timeout, Cincinnati. W chat, man. This is the kind of audience that actually makes me want to stream more. This is just exciting. Good comeback. Okay, so note to self, stream later every single day. Because yesterday's stream I did pretty early. Mondays and Wednesdays are always going to be early for the most part. Checked out the OH Report channel. Maybe saying it wrong. No, you got it. You got it down. Burrow across the middle, incomplete. And that brings up 4th and 1. What will Zach Taylor do? I could see anything here. I could see a field goal. I could see going for it. I couldn't see a punt, but knowing Madden, that's probably the result they're going to come to. They're going to go for it here. Okay. Their streams love to watch the game highlights on the channel. No, I'm going to go back to him come AFC, NFC Championship time. Handoff right side by Mixon. He throws a man off him. Big bodies for the first down. Had a math test today. I got one tomorrow, man. I'm so screwed. I'm actually relatively smart. Like, I'm like a top 10 student in my class, graduating class, right? But pre-calculus is just awful. I don't know who came up with it. It's awful. Whereas if I happen to say, no, you're good, man. I'm never going to force you to stay here or anything. Anyways, Burrow and the Bengals. 15 seconds left in the half. Pass right side caught by Mixon. And he's going to fight for a few extra yards, going out of bounds at the 37. 13 seconds remaining. Let's go from 8:30 to 3:30. Okay. It's understandable. So starting next week, since the semester rolls over, I'm taking college classes, but it's all online. So I'll be at school from 7:40 until about 11:52. Then I'll be home. So W. Low snap for Burrow. Run up the middle by Mixon. Not a bad play call actually there from Zach Taylor. He's going to take his final timeout, and I think the Bengals are going to kick. So they were planning for a field goal there all along. Actually respect the play call quite a bit. So nonetheless here, unless there's a blocked field goal returned by the Bills, looks like Cincinnati's going to go into the break with a lead, which is solid. 7:58 to 3:05. Wow. All right, McPherson with a 43-yard attempt in the dwindling seconds of half number 1. The kick is up on its way, and it is through. Big kick from Money Mac. Because the basketball practice school starts at 6:30, ends at 4. Yikes. Got to be at there at 6:30. That is insane to me. Got to leave around 2:30. Nice. Call your high school team's game. Nice. Look at me raising some little broadcasters around here. Feels good. Feels good. But no, honestly, though, I sucked at broadcasting when I first started. But eventually, you just get passionate for it. You build an audience, and obviously my OH Report audience is larger than this. It's understandable. They have almost 10,000 subs. They do YouTube and Facebook. So combined, we probably have 400 to 500 people watching or listening. So, voice of the Rector Cougars. All right. If there's any way I could listen, let me know. Drop a link. I will try to check it out. Anyways, Josh Allen going to have 1 second to create a catastrophic play. Viper Cobra, what's good, man? Adding another unique viewer to the chat. They've been pouring in today. It has been a W stream. Bills trail by 6 at the moment. Facebook page. Got it. Okay. Is it just the same as the school? Oh, Braden Linham. Got it. I will check it out as the Bills take an E. Into the half we go. Cincinnati to receive the second half kickoff. Up by 6. No, I don't have Facebook, but I will find it. I have like every social media known to man except for Facebook. Which is fair, I think. Once I hit the age of like 25, I'll get Facebook. I feel like that's appropriate. Maybe I just stay on Instagram the whole time. Maybe I'm just that old head that never grows up. Who knows? Joe Burrow getting warmed up on the sideline after a little short drive due to time. 13 watching. I know, it's good. This is great. This is what you live for. Haven't had a chat this big since like Titans or Commanders Bears. That Thursday night game, which for those of you that were in that, what an insane game that was. As the kick back to the Bengals, they will take an E starting from the 25 comes Joe Burrow. Mad shit at college teams. I agree. Or NCAA football should just come out. I would stream that. 100%. I'm also going to try to do like 2K. Maybe a couple like finals, you know what I'm saying? Like come NBA finals, I might stream that. Because I feel like 2K would be a lot more fun to broadcast. Who knows? $15 watching again. W. 2K would be fire. I agree. Joe Burrow had to get quit of it quick, and he should have thrown a pick. How do you drop that? Oh, that could have changed the game, but instead it is incomplete. Yeah, I've had people suggest 2K in the past. 16 W. I might come to the point, though, if I ever get enough money together to buy a PC, I might try to stream, like, IRL things. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to show the video, but I could broadcast, my own audio over it. Pass across the middle is caught. Gain of 6. 3rd and 4. You want a Madden moment? It's brewing. It's got to be happening here soon. Especially if it's a close game. We're almost guaranteed a Madden moment. It's like a 99% chance of a Madden moment. 17 people in chat. Come on, boys. Let's go. 3rd and 4 for Joe Burrow and the Bengals. Burrow faking the handoff to Mixon. Wisely throwing it deep left side. This time it is intercepted. I think that's Hyde inside the 40, and that's going to change a lot of texture to Davius White. Oh, my God. Big pick. I just saw the X factor and assumed. But it is what it is. Bills take over in Bengal territory. This game could change very fast. So we've had 3 interceptions this game between 2 of the best, I would say 2 top 3 quarterbacks in the league right now. Anyways, under center is Josh Allen looking to take the lead for the Bills, the first one of the game. It's not going to help there with that carry. Just a yard. What's the highest number of people in the chat? I actually took a picture of it. All time, it was... Let's see if I can find it. This is getting interesting. It's starting to brew a little bit. All right, let's see. My all-time max viewers was... Give me a second. Allen throws left side. It is caught by Knox, short of the line to gain. It'll be 30 yard. 45 was the most I've ever had in chat. That was the Titans-Commanders game in Washington, which went to overtime. The battle of 2 undefeated teams. Which I think they were the last 2 undefeated teams, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty wild to think about. That's the way that it unfolded in the simulation. 3rd and a yard. Josh Allen going to drop back to pass throw on the right side. It is caught. Tough pass. But the sticks will be moved. Yeah, that game was pretty wild. I found out about a day later that I actually broke the rules of that game. I didn't understand the overtime rules because Tennessee had the ball like the entire overtime period, then they scored a field goal, and I'm like, oh, okay, we'll give Washington a possession. Realistically, the game should have ended when the quarter ended, but because it was Madden, I just let it go, and Washington won. Pass left side is dropped by Stephon Diggs. That is not a pass he normally drops, but he does right there, and the Bills face 2nd and 10. That should have been a touchdown, right in the breadbasket. But he gets tipped away. Got to give credit to the defense. I thought Stephon Diggs would do better there, but unfortunately for the Buffalo Bill fans in chat, he does not. 3:50 to go in the third, 2nd and 10. Allen looking to give the Bills their first lead of the game. Pass to the right side. It's caught by Cook. Up the sideline to the 15, rolling his way for a first down to the 14. That's a big gain right there. And Zach Taylor is questioning how he has a job in the NFL. I don't know either. Riding on the back of Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. He should have been fired after his first year. He's not a very good NFL coach, if you ask me. Despite his success, I'm pretty sure any coach besides Hugh Jackson could have success with this Bengals squad. Anyways, it is 1st and 10. Bills looking for their first lead. Pass left side caught by Diggs. This time he will hang on for a gain of 6. I don't know. Who do you think is the best coach in the NFL currently? I think you can make a case for a couple coaches. You could say McDermott. You could say Andy Reid. You could say Mike Tomlin. Even Bill Belichick. I wouldn't hate that answer. That's really up in the air. Handoff right side is going to go to Cook, fighting his way down to the line again. He's inches short. And that brings up another big 3rd down. Andy Reid, understandable. Kyle Shanahan. It's a tough question. It's not like there's no one certain answer. That's for sure. 2:20 to go in the third quarter. Big 3rd inches. Allen looking to pass. Here comes pressure. He rolls to his left, trying to get away, and he does. Does he have his second rushing TD? No. How is it the 2-yard line? He almost broke the play in Madden moment. Okay. For offense, Andy Reid, yeah. Definitely not Mike McCarthy. He probably would have gotten fired if they lost in that wild card game. Anyways, how in the world is that the 2-yard line, Madden? It's all the way back there, too. It's not even like the front of the 2. It's the back of the 2. Okay. 1st and goal. Fake handoff. And Allen is going to go himself. He is once again inches short. And the Bills will have to try again. Davis Gaither with the touchdown-saving tackle. I don't know how the Bills haven't punched it in at this point, but here we are. Now 2nd and goal from the half-yard line. In the backfield is Cook. Allen going to throw the football. Rolling the right side. And he's going to take off. This time he has a touchdown. His 2nd rushing TD of the day. And the Bills will take the lead with an extra point. They do take forever to score. Now set up your prediction for real. I don't know if anybody's close yet. I'll have to go back and read them. This is probably the most comments I've had since I stopped streaming. Is the extra points to take the lead is up, and it is good. Buffalo leads 14-13. Oh, what did Schefter have to tweet? Oh. No. Oh. Well, that sucks. Now the Bengals have to go for 2. Yeah. That is bizarre to me. Brown's special teams coordinator is keeping his job despite having the worst field goal kicker, having multiple kicks blocked, and having one of the worst punt return defenses of all time. He's staying. Interesting. Anyways, ball going back to the Bengals. Booming kick from Tyler Bass. Knee taken. Adam Schefter just said the Baltimore Ravens remain confident they can sign Lamar to a long-term contract. After 2 years, Ravens GM said he believes Lamar wants to finish his career in Baltimore. I don't. You could shove as much money in front of Lamar Jackson's face as you want. It's all up to him to decide if he wants to sign that contract or not. And if I were him, I don't think Baltimore has treated him very well. So, I would seek employment elsewhere. Joe Burrow going to have to go on a game-leading drive. He's done it before. Can he do it again? Here comes pressure. He's hit as he throws. That one is a spike into the dirt. Lamar will go to Washington. I was thinking more the Jets, really. Because they've got a good wide receiver core going. Yeah, I don't all these Ravens fans are really confident. Even these reporters are really confident. But it's like regular NFL fans are like, I don't think he's coming back. And I respectively agree with him. Handoff left side. Joe Mixon got some room to run. First down. Gain of 14. Although Harbaugh said today, because their offensive coordinator Greg Roman got fired, he said Lamar would be a big part of deciding who the next offensive coordinator is. So I guess there's that. Yeah, I think Jets would work out pretty well. There's a lot of teams that are going to need quarterbacks this season. Tampa, Vegas, probably the Jets. A lot of teams. Burrow throwing left side. Of course, these two teams, not a couple of those teams that need quarterbacks whatsoever. I think Lamar will go to a team that's great receivers like Terry McLaurin. That's understandable. McLaurin, Curtis Samuel. Brian Robinson Jr. could have a good season. That'd be a very good offense. See what happens there. It looks like we're going to have our final play of the third quarter before we head to the witching hour for you Red Zone fans. Under center. Handoff Mixon up the middle. He's got a first down and a lot more into Bill territory. He's had some good runs that quarter. That'll take us to the fourth with the Bengals inside Bill's territory. They bring ahead to Vegas. About the bettors on the side, that'd be funny. No, I don't know. Yeah, Vegas, that might be his spot. Another good carry by Mixon. Gain of 6. Lamar coming to Dallas to back up Dak. Could you imagine if Lamar ended up being a backup quarterback? That'd be crazy. I don't think I'd ever see Lamar being a backup unless he's like 40. Granted, the way he plays football, he ain't going to last till he's like 32. Burrow in the shotgun on 2nd and 4. Fired a pass right side. Good slant route. Beautifully executed. First down, Cincinnati. Bills defense got to get a stop. I'm hoping for another overtime game here, personally. Me, personally, I'm hoping for another OT period. Trade rush for Lamar. I'm sure the Ravens will be thrilled with that. Tyler Boyd, another reception. I like Tyler Boyd. I mess with him. He's been a Bengal since before they've been good. Got a lot of respect for loyal players like that. Has Burrow hand off to Mixon, another stretch, and there is no run defense on this field for the Bills. A gain of 17, and Mixon's averaging 9 yards per carry. I did not expect this out of him. Thought this would be a pass-first game, but the Bengals are just dominating on the ground, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That was a scary image right there. Zach Taylor's close-up is something I will see in my nightmares. 4:30 to go in the fourth. Burrow looking to take the lead back. Pass right side, it is caught by Mixon. And who else to end that drive on a touchdown but Joe Mixon? Put the team on his back that whole drive. And the Bengals snatch their lead right back. They will definitely go for 2 to try to make this a 7-point game. That's a big drive there from Joe Burrow and company. This is a very meaningful 2-point conversion, though, with 4:26 to go in the fourth and final quarter. Burrow back to pass, gonna fire left side. It is caught, and the 2-point attempt is good, which means overtime is a real possibility. I know somebody earlier said the Bengals would score 21 somewhere. Well, there goes Exhaust's prediction because that's 20. Or he said 20. It's 21 now. Bills have to kick a field goal for my prediction to be true. Yeah, I mean they could do that if they, have a big play and then get stops and then kick. Yeah, your prediction is doomed, I fear. It's crazy because TCU Gamer Boy was just in here talking about how his sim yesterday finished Bengals 21, Bills 14. Interesting. You said 21-17, yeah. That's true. That's also very possible. As McPherson will get the ball back to Allen and company, who need a touchdown drive to tie it up. Knee taken in the end zone. And out comes Josh Allen. 2 rushing touchdowns, 2 interceptions. That is a very interesting stat line that'll probably never happen again. But we'll see. Close game, similar to my game, yeah. I'm sure. I mean, same scoring lines and everything. I doubt there's been as many turnovers, though. 3 interceptions between these 2 great quarterbacks. You said 2017 Bengals. That's still a possibility. Maybe. I just think Buffalo would have to score first for that to happen. As Allen dropping back from center. Going to fire a sidearm pass. He's got Diggs. Gain of 8. And Buffalo they can take their time. They've got the 2-minute warning, 3 timeouts, 4 minutes. That's a lot of time, especially in Madden. They've got time to cook. Let Josh Allen brew. They don't want another divisional round exit, that's for sure. They want to get back to playing Kansas City in the AFC Championship. They need revenge is what they need. Has Diggs with his 3rd catch. Pass right side, another one. There's number 4, past the 40. Gain of 9. That was right on cue. Nice little slant route from Stephon Diggs. Who do you guys think's the best route runner in the NFL? Because this is definitely, I don't know. I guess who creates the most separation? So, like players as Justin Jefferson, for example, I don't know that he creates excellent separation. He makes a lot of great catches, but I'm just talking pure route running. There's a lot of great guys that, Devontae Adams. Yeah, that's probably a good one. 1st and 10. Pass right side is caught. 1st down, Gabe Davis. Cooper Kupp. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about him because he got hurt. That's also definitely. Yeah, Devontae. That's a popular pick. And it's understandable. I think Green Bay goes to the playoffs if Devontae Adams is a Packer. You guys remember that game early in the season where Bailey Zappi played his first game? And I forget who it was. May have been Mari Rodgers had a wide open touchdown in his hands and he just dropped it. I know, Chris. 1st and 10, pass left side is caught. Past the 40. It is going to be near a 1st down, and I think they're going to give it to him. Amari Cooper, yeah, he's a great route runner. Unfortunately, he's our only great route runner on our team at the moment. So, watching you do this game and recording the 49ers Cowboys game halftime, 14-3 Niners. It's understandable. That Niner defense is no joke. So, Diggs has been big on this drive. Going to have to run one more play before the 2-minute warning. Oh, that's universal for you. Come on, kick the field goal. I don't know if they will anymore. They'd have to throw a couple incompletions very quick here. Allen, pass right side is caught. Big gain there to Cook inside the 25, and Josh Allen looking like the head chef the way he's cooking. We might see another overtime game. Could you imagine if both AFC divisional games went to overtime? It's looking like it might happen. And we're going to hit the 2-minute warning with the Bills trailing by a touchdown, but Josh Allen's driving. The Bills are doing well. Keep in mind, Buffalo went to overtime in the divisional round last year at Kansas City. That did not turn out too well, but fortunately for Josh Allen, the coin toss is not a worry. A lot of people forget that Josh Allen was, I think, 9-0 in the coin toss before that one that he lost. As Allen on 1st and 10. Feeling the pressure, barely got it away, but it is complete to the 17-yard line. A big shot taken by Cook, given the 16. Oh, W. Murray. Good looks over there. I'm funding that man's bank account so much because I hooked up Twitch Prime or whatever. I've given him, I think, 10 Prime subs. That's $25. Plus all the bits that I've donated. I'm funding that man for real. 2nd and 2. Allen feeling the pressure, throwing right side. It's caught. 1st and goal, down to the 9. That's the 11. How does that work, man? Well, they will go for 2, but if I'm the Bills, I'd consider it the Bills OT luck. Yeah, I don't know if I would anymore. If it would come down to a coin toss, maybe that's a consideration, but yeah, another close game, which you got 15 people in here watching another close game, so W for you guys. Plenty of time for Buffalo, still all 3 timeouts. I doubt they have to use them all. Allen dropping away, back to pass. Now going to try to take off. Does he have room going up the middle? Does he have his? Yes, he does. The hat trick of rushing touchdowns for Josh Allen. Took a big shot at the end, but I'm sure he's going to be okay with that result. And the Bills, an extra point away from tying it up. That is insane. Josh Allen, 3 rushing touchdowns. And this is a huge extra point. Haven't seen him miss one yet. Will we see one here? This one is very important. Extra point up and good. Bills tied up. But guess what? They left way too much time on the clock for Joe Burrow. Is there a machine gun in the background? Who is lighting up Highmark Stadium, bro? What is going on? That is a Madden moment and a half. Okay, I think that noise is gone. Anyways, yeah, this reminds me, hopefully you guys can see it. This reminds me of that. Come on. Yeah, they're celebrating with 1:13 left in the fourth. That was that Packers-Cowboys crazy game where Aaron Rodgers immortalized himself. Yeah. Well, that noise is gone, thankfully. I don't think I could have dealt with that. So sorry to you Cowboys fans in the chat. But that image can never be forgotten. That is a legendary photo. So the Bills will have to play defense. 57 seconds and all 3 timeouts left for Joe Burrow. And, of course, his kicker got a lot of range. So this is plenty of time. Only going to need about 40 yards to get into range. Realistically. Burrow just starting out 5 wide. Why even show running back? Pass right side. It is hauled in. Hayden Hurst. Gain of 7 or 6. How many rounds are there in egg ball? You're going to trigger so many people in my chat. There are 4 quarters. Because 4 quarters do equal 1 whole. So that is how that works. And Cincinnati not really in any hurry. Not burning their timeouts yet. It is 2nd and 4 down to the final 30 seconds of the 4th quarter. Burrow standing tall in the pocket, rolling to his right side. Now he's going to step up and take off with it. Inbounds, though, he gets tackled at the 35. Timeout, Cincinnati. That's still a first down. This one is going to come down to either a field goal attempt or maybe even overtime. Should have won the Super Bowl 2016 when we beat the Packers. That team was great. I thought that team was... Weren't you guys the 1 seed? Or maybe it was a 2. I don't remember. That was a crazy team. They lost in week 1. They ended up winning like 8 in a row. That was Dak's first year, I think. 23 seconds left. Joe Burrow. A deep one to the right side and double coverage. It's incomplete. I'm shocked that didn't get picked. We were a 1 seed, yeah. Thought I remember that. That game, I'm actually, the only time, I'm not going to say the only time, I was very, very happy when the Cowboys beat the Steelers. That was one of the craziest games of all time where Elliott ran that in with like 4 seconds left. That game-leading touchdown. It's a pass across the middle. Is caught by Hayden Hurst. That's a big gain. 13 seconds left, and the Bengals still have a timeout, so this could come down to a field goal. This week has flown by, realistically. It's the last week of the semester for me, so I'm okay with that. This could come down to the leg of Evan McPherson, which in the playoffs, that has been a trusty leg to do. From here, it'd be 61. But they have a chance to get a little bit closer. Head coach disappears. Yep, that's Madden for you. Burrow in the shotgun with 13 seconds left. Will hand off to Mixon. Going right side. He got a lot of yardage and so much more. It's a first down. Timeout. Cincinnati. Right? No. Oh. If Madden blew that right there, I was not going to forgive them. So here it is. With 16 people in chat, Evan McPherson will have a 47-yard attempt to send the Cincinnati Bengals to their 2nd consecutive AFC Championship game. But first, will he get iced? Or will McDermott let the kicking do the talking? He will not. He will ice the kicker. We do lighter grades. Buffalo did so. So here it is. A trip to the AFC Championship on the line. Money McPherson from 47 yards out to send the Bengals to the AFC Championship. It is up, and it is good. And the Cincinnati Bengals walk it off in Buffalo. They will host the AFC Championship game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Who else would put that through the sticks but Evan McPherson? The most reliable kicker in the NFL playoffs, getting it done. What an upset. What a crazy, crazy game. I also wanted overtime, but I'm not disappointed with that ending. It didn't happen in a bad way. I think the Bengals deserve to win this game, to be honest. Anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in. I mean, all of you. We had 17 people in here at one point. That was super, super exciting. So, yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Joe me tomorrow. The most anticipated game, I think, for a lot of you. Niners taking on the Cowboys. That will happen around 3:30, 4 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. So be ready for that one. Should be a good one. Anyways, thank you all once again so much for tuning in, and I will see all of you boys tomorrow.